The Doral cross country team was first established in 2003. This young program has experienced astounding growth, most recently as a result of Coach Stowski's hard work and perseverance. Last year, Stowski brought the boys team to regionals for the first time in 7 years. This was a major accomplishment and the first step to a new chapter of success of the Doral cross country team. The Firebird cross country team began with great foundation from Coach G and Coach Grace, who had begun the program in 2002. This team consists of great talented runners such as senior Rufus Flint. He exhibits consistency and dedication for the team as he began as an underdog and slowly started becoming one of the top runners of the team.
Well, it's true that when I started cross country, I wasn't exactly the fastest, but I managed to practice every day. I went out there, I did what I had to do, and I got to where I am now.
He has previously broken the record for a 5K from 1836 to 1802 in the Spanish River earlier this month. The leadership qualities from captains Xavier Sotomayor and Laura Diaz Granados push the team forward to help the team practice to the full potential every day. But behind every great team is a coach leading, and this is Coach Stowski, who is an FIU alumni and previous track and cross country runner as well. He has been coaching this cross country team for about 3 years and speaks on how the season will be like no other.
This year, especially on the guys' side, I want them running together as a team throughout practice. When we do workouts on the football field, when we do the long runs, and then so they're used to it when it comes time to race, that they're used to being around each other. And by incorporating that, it'll help motivate them more if they have their teammates around them, pushing them even when they're starting to hurt or starting to feel more fatigued.
His experience with running as a high school and college athlete have let him train and guide this team to the true potential they have. Rufus's remarkable performance in the spring season for track marked everyone as he had fallen in the last 100 meters fighting for the 4th spot to classify to states, and finally made it.
His race at regionals was one of the most inspirational races I've ever seen as a coach and as an athlete myself. He literally ran till he had nothing left. He was the epitome of an athlete who pushed himself to the brink and then pushed himself over the brink, basically. But by that, it helped pave the way for other athletes or other runners, track or cross country, to see that it is possible. And by Rufus qualifying to state, he opened the door for everyone else to start believing more and saying, wait a minute, we can do this. We went into the summer training with that, like he was an inspiration for the whole team going into the summer cross country training for this coming season.
It was a really intense experience because I don't know if anyone knows, but it was the top 4 places at regionals that would qualify for states, and it was a really close shave for me. I finished 4th by only about 10-15 seconds ahead of the last guy, and I fell. I had to get back up, and pushing myself to that limit was what really got me there.
What was going through your mind in that moment?
I had to finish that race before the guy beat me. That was it, to finish 4th.